Hey, Kendall. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for jumping in. I have no idea what's going on in your channel. I was in there twice and it ended abruptly. So I hope everything's going well with you and in that situation. Hey, Sportsline. Philip! Boy, talk about a stranger. Blast from the past. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Kendall, something popped up on my screen saying that there was a violation in the terms of service or something. It seemed kind of, I don't know, drastic. So I hope, I saw absolutely nothing wrong in your content. So I don't know what they saw that may have brought it to a halt, but that was weird. Hey, SSP. Sportsline's with us, Kendall, Stash, and SSP. I came on a little earlier today, guys. Normally I come on at 4, and then I had scheduled, after talking to Donald this morning, I decided I'm going to go 3 o'clock because Ethan has his sale at 4:30. Now I'm talking Pacific time, so don't get confused. Yeah, I normally come on at 4. I was going to go at 3 because Ethan's at 3:30, but then I got some mail today. So I wanted to open up the mail, so I figured, well, I better start even sooner. Otherwise, I'm going to overlap into Ethan's sale. So I decided to go ahead and start early. So here we are at 2:30. Again, my time. I guess that's 5:30 Eastern for most of you folks. Actually, you know what? No, I think everybody here is Central or Mountain Standard, maybe. So that's not too bad. Yeah, no, I know you didn't do anything, Kendall. You were just showing your heritage cards. You had just shown some pirates, and then it went black. So maybe the moderator at YouTube headquarters does not like the pirates. Hey, Classic Cards. Yeah, we're enjoying our baseball card hobby via social distancing. We'll put it that way. Hey, Steve, how you been? Yeah, you caught me live. Well, and I'm on a lot earlier than I normally am, but I wanted to give time for Ethan's sale, which comes on at 7:30 Eastern. And I was going to come on at, 6 o'clock Eastern, but then I got some mail today, so I said, well, it's going to take me a while to open up this stuff, so I'll start early. So, yep, our Posada is in the same time zone as I am. Hey, Philip, if you're still watching, buddy, we never lost hope with you. Just want to point out there that you're still on display. So don't think that we abandoned you, that's for sure. And I know you've been busy, but it's good to see you again. And I'll explain what's going on here later on. So I don't want to spend too much time just chatting away. I'll let you guys do the chat, but I need to get stuff started here because I do have a kind of a time crunch at the end. So take a swig of water, and then we'll get right into the Fairfield. I've got 2 Fairfield boxes today. By the way, the 2 mail calls, we'll get to this at the end. I have Ethan sale cards, which is pretty cool because the reason I'm starting early is because of Ethan. So these are from his last week's sale. And I've also got an envelope from none other than Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. So we'll set those aside for the time being. We'll get to them shortly. But I've got 2 Fairfield boxes here. One's the old black and white uniform, and the other one's the colored blue uniform. So first and foremost, I see this one's got some D-backs on it, so I'm going to hold off on this one till second. It's raining wherever Classic's at. Hey, Camden, how you been? Stockton, yeah, it's sunny here in the Las Vegas Valley. So, alrighty. Well, without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Well, Kendall, whatever you do, don't give up, buddy. That was so bizarre what happened. But just know it, from our point of view, you did absolutely nothing wrong, so nothing to worry about. Oh, that's a different date than we're used to seeing. That's October 21st, 2019. So we've been getting a lot of December 23rds lately. Hey, Mountain Gorilla. I said hi to you in Donald's stream, but I think you had just left because I got no response. So I apologize for not saying hello to you sooner. Got a frog in my throat today. This is unusual. I haven't seen this pack in a Fairfield before, but 93 Leaf Series 2. So we'll get to that at the halfway point. Michael Lynch is in the house. Good to see you. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in. Yeah, this is Fairfield Friday. After I get through these 2 boxes, I've got 2 boxes of Mailcall, one from Ethan and one from Hats McGee. And then after that, if we've got time, I'd like to crack open a couple packs of Donruss that I've got. And then I'm going to mandate everybody in my stream to jump over to Ethan's channel and support him in his sale tonight. So that's the only caveat, is if you're going to be with me today, you got to jump into Ethan's with me later on. I've gotten 2 18 Acuñas from the gray Uniboxes. Oh, cool. Oh, I mean, if they're going to mess up in correlation, that's a good mess up. Alrighty, so here we go. Getting after it here. We got, right off the bat, we got a rated rookie card. We got Terry Bross for the Mets. Brett Saberhagen, AL All-Star card. That's out of 86 tops. Then we got a Randy St. Clair with the Expos. Mark McLemore for the Angels. I think that's like 92 Fleer. No, 88. Boy, was I off. 88 Fleer. I was in the wrong decade. Jack Clark for the Yankees. 89 Upper Deck, I believe. Alvin Davis for the Seattle Mariners. Shout out to Donald. I don't think he's shown up yet. Hey, Lefty Luke. How you doing? There's Charlie Puleo for the Braves. If you guys are watching MLB Network today, it's all about the Braves. That's all they've been showing today is Braves games and highlights and documentaries on the Braves. So shout out to SSP. I was chatting with him earlier today about that. That's pretty cool. Then we got the famous Bob Ojeda for the Mets. Long story, but I kind of PC him for funny reasons, so I'm going to set that one aside. Luis Sojo for the Angels. Kevin Moss for the Yankees. You got Wes Chamberlain for the Phillies. Alex Cole for the Pirates. In fact, I've been watching so many old documentaries on MLB Network and so many old games. I'm calling it the Fairfield channel because I feel like all those names that are in those games are the guys that we open up in these packs. So it's kind of funny to watch Fairfield games. Bob Zupsik for the Red Sox. Scott Cervase for the Astros. Andres Thomas for the Braves. Terry Steinbach for the A's. Bill Madluck for the Tigers. Steve Lombardozzi for the Astros. Yeah, Donald may be in around 3 o'clock. That's kind of when I told him I was going to go live. But then I decided to start a little early today. Mike McFarland for the Royals. Hey, Fred McGriff. Shout out to SSP if he's watching. That's his boy. I'll set that one aside for him. What else we got? Joe Girardi for the Rockies. Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. Rance Malinix for the Blue Jays. Todd Froworth for the, that one team that's going to tell me here in a second. The Orioles. Struggled with that one. Jeff Leonard for the Giants. Robin Yount, there we go, Hall of Famer for the Brewers. Bo Jackson, 1986 Topps card. That's a good one. Kevin Moss is the poor man's Matt Noakes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so Gorilla's watching the 74 World Series. It's fun watching these old games. It really is fun. Hey, Joester, how you doing? Haven't seen you in here in a while either. Boy, this stay at home and work from home stuff, it's bringing in some old friends and family. That's awesome. Mike Lacoste for the Giants. We got Luis Medina for the Indians. Robin Ventura. That's a cool one with a first draft pick card for the White Sox. Mark Parent for the Padres. Greg Booker for the Padres. I'll set those two aside for my Padres pile. We got another Padre. Oh, Benito Santiago. There we go. That'll go on my PC for sure. And Mark Grace. Mark Grace, former Diamondback. Set him aside as well. Julio Franco. Rich Gedman. Brooks Jacoby. Mitch Williams for the Cubs. Charlie Hoff, Diamond Kings card. Randy Milligan for the Orioles. Jay Booner. I think Donald calls him J-Bone. Paul Assenwalker for the Braves. Dave LaPointe for the Yankees. Ron Darling for the Mets. Jeff Facero for the Expos. And here's our more modern cards here. Oh, SSP. I hope you're watching. Hey, SSP, look what I just pulled. Joey Votto, Donruss 2019. And a Mitch Haniger. Shout out to Donald with his Mariners. Ryan Madsen for the Nats. Ubaldo Jimenez for the Orioles. Manny Margot for the Padres. And a bunch of 89s here. Bill Long for the White Sox. Roger McDowell for the Mets. Ken Patterson for the White Sox. Melito Perez for the White Sox. And another White Sox, surprise, surprise, Greg Walker. So whoever donated these cards to Fairfield was obviously a White Sox fan. Yeah, this is turning into like a family reunion. We got some folks in here today I've not seen in quite some time, so it's really, really good to see you guys. I hope you're well and healthy and safe and all that good stuff. Robert just came in from the rain. Robert, were you setting up the doghouse? Were you moving your mattress out to it? Getting ready for tomorrow night? Oh man, these are, well, I guess they're coming apart, but they're kind of sticky. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, so this is 93 Leaf, Series 2. I can't say, well, yeah, okay, I know these cards. Yep, I recognize the front. Greg Gagne with the Royals. Tony Fernandez with the Mets. Pat Listock for the Brewers. And we got a Mariner, Chris Bozio. Rob Deere for the Tigers. And chasing, well, I almost said chasing Donnie Baseball in honor of Mikey, but Don Mattingly, Donnie Baseball. That's a cool one. I think all these are, except for that one card. Ugh, they're all upside down. So we're going to start this way. Oh, Frank Thomas card. Frank, Concentration. That's a pretty cool card. Kevin, are you in Chicago? No, I am not. I am far, far, far away from Chicago. Just curious, what makes you ask that? I live in Nevada, for the record. Nowhere near. The reason why I ask is because when I buy Fairfield boxes here in California, I get so many Giants and A's. Oh, okay. So I see what you're saying. So maybe because I got so many White Sox cards, it's a local thing. But no, I'm in the Las Vegas Valley area. Yeah, it is, Philip. That is a really cool card. I'm afraid I got a little paper loss there at the bottom when I peeled it. The bottom of the A and the N and the K. But not much you can do about it. Joe Ursulak. That would be interesting, though, Joester, if they geared their product to sending out toward, the local favorite for that team. There's Corey Snyder with the Dodgers. David Valle for the Mariners. Poor Donald. I feel bad because I open up a lot of older stuff and I pull a lot of Mariners cards. And recently, like the 2019 and the 2020 set do not have a lot of Mariners in them. So I feel bad that I get a lot of Mariners and he doesn't. Bip Roberts for the Reds. And Bill Spears for the Brewers. And there's our newest Hall of Famer, Larry Walker with the Expos. It's a nice one. Joe Girardi for the Colorado Rockies. Boom! Cal Ripken Jr. Shout out to Donald again. Wow. Oh, there's some paper loss on that, unfortunately. I don't know if the light's picking it up too well, but still a nice card, though. Julio Valera for the Angels. Scott Sanderson for the Angels. And our final card in the pack is a Jimmy Key with the Yankees. All right. Well, we did pull out some Hall of Famers out of that, so that was pretty good. All right, so here we go. I don't see any thick cards per se, so if there's a hit, it's going to be an auto. But I think we got a hit last week, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. Jake Bowers, Gypsy Queen, 2019 for the Indians. That's a gold parallel, too, or a green parallel card, the border. Let's see, a bunch of backwards cards. So, oh my goodness, a bunch of backwards cards. Don Robinson for the Giants. John Patterson for the Giants. More Giants cards. There's Bill Wegman for the Brewers. Hey, NASCAR. Hey, NASCAR, I got your email this morning. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I look forward to it. Monty Ferris for the Rangers. Ooh, 1980. No. Is that 79? It is. 1979. Jim Mason for the Rangers. Hey there, Danny. Fitzy's with us. Good to see Fitzy. NCC's in the house. Good to see you. Jose's with us. Good to see you guys. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. And bear with me, guys. My laptop just kind of went on the fritz here, and that's where I read my chat. So I'm having to read from my phone, which is not quite as easy. So I did a refresh on my computer. Let's see if that helps out. So, Gorilla, you're noticing some correlation similarities as well, huh? I've been noticing the exact same thing. So when you get the Kyle Lewis, there's a Bubba Starling right behind it every time. So what I've noticed is, of course, I pay attention to these teams more, but when you get the Alex Young Diamondback card, the Austin Hedges Padre card is right behind him. So it's kind of interesting. All right. Oh, Kyle Lewis is going to be a stud. Maybe so. I hope so, because Donald's been stocking up on his cards, that's for sure. There's Bob Kipper with the Pirates. Rafael Palmeiro with the Cubs. Another White Sox, Don Paul. Jimmy Key with the Blue Jays. Okay, now my computer's telling me I have no internet service, which makes no sense because my phone is working just fine. Oh, Gorilla, so I've noticed that every time you pull an Alex Young D-back card, Austin Hedges with the Padres is right behind it. So I hope it is my stream clear. I hope it's clear for everybody. Yep. Okay, Brewers leaders card, because my computer is telling me that I have lost all internet completely, which makes no sense because my phone is on Wi-Fi and it's working just fine. Manny Lee with the Blue Jays. Storm Davis with the Royals. Jose Alvarez with the Braves. Oh, Tommy Lasorda. There you go. Hey, Jose, if you're watching, Look at this old throwback to, I should know the year. I'm embarrassed. 81 Fleer. Tommy Lasorda. For your beloved Dodgers. Set that one aside. Harold Baines for the Orioles. Lance Johnson for the White Sox. Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. Keith Hernandez for the Mets. Jeff Robinson for the Pirates. Tim Teufel for the Mets. Pat Borders for the Blue Jays. 83 tops, Larry Wissington for the Braves. Lyle Moulton for the White Sox. There's a Mike Cudyer for the Twins. It's on a Bowman card. John Cerruti. Joseph says clear as day. That's good. I'm glad the phone stream is working. I'm just going to keep refreshing my computer. I'll just do a reboot here in a minute if it doesn't start acting right. Greg Harris with the Phillies. Willie Cordero of the Expos. Joe Hesketh for the Expos. And I see an 89 Fleer, so or 91 Fleer, guys, so brace yourselves, it's bright. Gary Pettis of the Rangers, sorry. Probably burned your eyeballs. Scott Sutter for the Reds. Eddie Zosky, first round pick for the Blue Jays. Now there's a Jose Canseco card that I've never seen before. And that is as bland as you can find of a baseball card. Not a single thing written on it. Oh, it's an advertisement to send off to get an 8x10 hand autographed color photo for $60 of Jose Canseco. $2 postage, so you're looking at $61.95 to Card Collectors Company out of New York, New York. Or you can call and order ahead. There you go. Looks like my computer's coming to life again. We'll see what happens. A bunch of 87, well, not a bunch, but some 87 tops. Here we got Tom Waddell. Oh, there's a Craig Nettles 85, but it's like a Tiffany. It's a glossy finish to it. That is a unique card there. That's pretty cool. All right, Dave Magadan, future stars for the Mets. Oh, okay, guys, we got our duplicate. Stream is great. It did something weird right when you said that. Other than that, it looks and sounds great. Okay, good to hear. That's awesome. Sick. Too much white for him. Oh, the Canseco card? Or the Lasorda card? Philip. Nice originals. Hi, Carter's Kids. Okay, I'm getting caught up. And it looks like is my chat not working? Let me refresh one more time. Okay. So, as you know, I like to point this out. Every time I open a Fairfield, 99.9% of the time, not 100%, you get a duplicate card. And here we did get one, a Dave Magadan for the Mets. So we got our duplicate cards. So Fairfield is back into its groove. Joey Meyer for the Brewers. A Red Sox leaders card. Scott Fletcher for the Rangers. Joaquin Andujar for the A's. Jimmy Key for the Blue Jays. You know, I'm so glad that Fairfield doesn't put in the, I don't know what year it is, but that Bowman that had the like extra half inch. I'm glad they don't throw these in the packs because those just drive me nuts. We got Bruce Hurst for the Red Sox. Darryl Strawberry for the Dodgers. And Jerry Naron for the Angels. So that rounds out Fairfield box number 1. Not too bad. We pulled several Hall of Famers and All-Star players. Some unique stuff. All right. Looks like my chat is back alive on the computer. Jose says both. NASCAR says his back is hurting right now. I'm sorry to hear that, NASCAR. You must do a labor-intensive job wherever you work. All right, here we go. Box number 2. And this is a winner right off the bat, guys, and you can see why. I mean, we did get our hit right off the bat. All right, let's see what the date on this one. I'm going to say December 23rd. No. Oh, you know what? I forgot. These are the older boxes, so never mind. Yeah, this is September 24th, 18. So that is different. 2018. Okay. Hey, Reindeer Studios is with us. Good to see you. Long time no see. Stash says he wants to trade that Canseco. Really? Sure. I have no personal interest in it. I'll set it aside. We can email later on about it. Absolutely. Okay, now that my chat is caught up, I need to get caught up. Great. Love being isolated. I know, we're all getting that cabin fever, aren't we? Hey, Troy, how you been? Hey, Dearman. All right, moving on in. Let's see. We got, we got some newer stuff here. So it'll be interesting to see if we get any 2019 cards because the box was dated 2018. So that'll tell us something. There's Ivan Rodriguez for the Rangers. Felix Hernandez for the Seattle Mariners. There's Mike Witt for the Angels. Jose Guzman for the Rangers. Randy Velarde for the Angels. Wally Backman for the Phillies. There you go, Derman. Shout out to you. And this is a checklist with a New York Yankees uniform on it. That's different. Robert Smith, Diamond Debut, Upper Deck card. It's kind of a snazzy card. And we got Sports Flicks. Who we got here? Willie McGee for the Cardinals. Willie McGee, Sports Flicks. Darren Kirkwright for the Indians. That's a pretty thick card. Followed up with another thick one. Wayne Gomez for the Phillies. Oh, homeschooling, I know, right? Yep. Every parent is now a homeschool teacher, whether they want to be or not. Mookie Wilson for the Mets. Stuart Pomeranz and Jason Mote. Tom Prince for the Pirates. Carney Lansford and Mike Torres for the Red Sox, 1981. That's cool. Bernie Williams, 92 Fleer. Champ Summers for the Tigers. Champ Summers, he ended up with the Padres at one point in his career. Not as of yet, according to his card. What else we got? We got Carl Crawford for the Devil Rays. Vintage card. Lance Johnson, rated rookie. Sean DePaula for the Indians. Brett Barbary for the Expos. Lenny Harris for the Dodgers. Hey, Ethan, how you been? Hey, Ethan, I came on a little earlier than I planned on today just because I wanted to give enough buffer because I do have your package to open up and I got another mail call as well. So I started a little bit earlier than I anticipated. But we're all going to jump over onto your stream when we're done here. So I'll definitely send my folks over. And that's a good reminder now, guys. If I don't remember, remind us at the end to hit Ethan's channel at the end for his sale tonight. Jack Doherty for the Rangers. Hey, Philip. I'm so glad you're here to hear me say the one and only batting for the White Sox, Ron Karkovice. Or Karkovice. Jimmy Poole for the Dodgers. Scott Brosius. World Series MVP for the Yankees. R.J. Reynolds. Apparently he had finished smoking a cigarette when they took that photo. Hippolito Pena for the Yankees. Dave Parker for the Brewers. Carlos Beltran for the Mets. Here's an old minor league card for the Tidewater Tides, Roger Samuels. Not sure who he is, but Ed Hearn for the Mets. Sean Estes for the Mets. Kevin Moss. Is this the one we were saying earlier is the modern day Matt Noakes or something like that for the Yankees? Rick Aguilera for the Mets. Ton of Mets cards here. Chris Roberts, pitcher for the Mets. Ike Davis, Topps Chrome, rookie card for the Mets. What year is that? 2010. 2010 Topps Chrome. There's our duplicate, Rick Aguilera. There you go. Fairfield duplicate. Lee Gutterman for the Yankees. Dan Wilson for the Reds. Yep. Lenny Dykstra for the Mets. Tons of Mets here today. Heath Ossie? Keith Ossie, I guess. Tim Tefel for the Mets. Kevin Elster for the Mets. Love it. Karkovice. Hope I got your message. I'm not sure which message. You sent me that package this morning, so I look forward to getting it in the mail. Hopefully in the next few days. Let's see. We got Mike Birkbeck for the Brewers. Roger McDowell for none other than the Mets. Jorge Alfaro for the Phillies. Shout out to Dearman. And who we got here? We got Dakota Hudson, rookie card. That's a good one. It's actually a very good one. 2019. See, here's it. Yeah, there's an example. 2019 Bowman rookie card for Dakota Hudson in a 2018 labeled box. So there you go. Mike Zunino for the Mariners. Joe Jimenez for the Tigers. And Adam Eaton for the Nationals. All right, halfway through the box. Let's rip open this Donruss Series 2. These are the cards I affectionately refer to as my relish cards. Of course, 90 Donruss is the ketchup cards. Then you've got the 91 Fleer is the mustard. And then you've got the relish green border cards here with 91 Donruss. There's the puzzle piece. John Olerud for the Blue Jays. Mo Vaughn, rated rookie for the Red Sox. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Philip is a fan of him. Hey, Donald. Yes, I did say 3, Donald. But I jumped on a little early. Okay, well, NASCAR, if you want it to be a surprise, buddy, don't tell me what it is. But I do look forward to it. Just don't say any more about it, okay? I know it's a D-back now, but just don't say who it is. Don't want to spoil the surprise. So, yep, Stash Mo. Boom. Jim DeShays. Stash picked like the perfect video to come back and watch because I got that Karkovice and the Mo Vaughn. There's Greg Myers for the Blue Jays. We got Andy Hawkins for the Yankees. Ryan Sandberg, very nice, Hall of Famer. Set that one aside. Bill Pacoda for the Royals. Mike Fetters, he's now a bullpen coach for the D-backs. Dennis Rasmussen for the Padres. Mel Rojas for the Expos. Sean Dunston for the Cubs. Eric Gunderson for the Giants. Chris Sabo, gotta love Sabo. Javier Ortiz for the Astros. And Jose Canseco. I'll set this one aside, too, in the event that Philip is interested. Okay, that's good, NASCAR. Thank you. Don't want to spoil the surprise. I'm looking for something thick. I don't see any relics in here. So if it's a hit, it may be an auto, but we'll see. All right, well, right off the bat, we got a Diamondbacks card. Upton and... Boy, I can't read those letters. Well, anyway. Upton's on the front. It's a good card. D-back hit. You don't give any D-back cards in Fairfield. It's just nature of the beast because they're a relatively new team. You got Butch Husky and Eric Owens. A unique card there. Lloyd McClendon for the Reds. Lou Piniella, manager for the Yankees. Rick Leach for the Blue Jays. Kirk McCaskill for the Angels. Bruce Bhakti for the Mariners. Hey, Anthony, how you been? Good to see you guys. And bear with me as I struggle because it looks like my computer has gone on the fritz again. My computer's acting fritzy. Not fitzy, but fritzy. Kevin Bass, Danny Jackson, John Smiley, who I've yet to see smile for a pose. Maybe one of these days he'll break down and smile for us. Willie Randolph, Steve Balboni for the Mariners. He does not look happy to be there. He's like, you woke me up at 6 o'clock in the morning to come out to the field for this? Really? Tom Nieto for the Twins. Anthony, nice 1911 card. Okay. Greg Matthews for the Cardinals. We got Kirk Stillwell for the Reds. Tim Raines, there you go, Hall of Famer for the Expos. Set that one aside. Turn back the clock, Stan Musial. That's a nice one. Mike Smithson for the Twins. Okay, that's interesting. It's not a duplicate card, but it's a duplicate player on different teams. You got Mike with the Twins and Mike with the Red Sox. Unique. Pete Stanisek, I don't know. Your Orioles player. We got Tom Kelly, manager for the Twins. Steve Farr for the Royals. Oh, Peachy card, actually. That's pretty cool. Jerry Reed with the Mariners. Oh, another Peachy. Dan Pasqua. Jerry Suppan. Ron Davis for the Yankees. Oh, 1982 Donruss. Greg Caderet for the Yankees. Rolando Rooms. Todd Bessinger, both with the Reds. Rick Cerrone for the Yankees. Paul Kilgus for the Blue Jays. Joe Morgan for the Red Sox. Joe Bover. Otis Nixon. Doesn't look like we're going to get a hit out of either of these boxes, but that's okay. Domingo Ramos. Ricardo Sanchez, first Bowman Chrome card for the Angels. What year is that? Oh, 2015. Okay. Mariano Duncan for the Dodgers. Greg Gross for the Phillies. Bill Piccata for the Royals. Rangers, Donald Harris. Hey, it's a numbered card. Oh, it is an auto. Oh my goodness, boom, we just got a hit, guys. We got a hit. We got an auto for Cole Liniak. The famous Cole Liniak. That's how you spell it. But that's the certificate of authenticity. It's a Fleer Authentic numbered. That's interesting. The auto is on card, but the number is a sticker. 212 out of 250. I've never seen that where the sticker is actually the number and the auto is original to the card. That is unique. But hey, I'll take it. A hit is a hit. An auto is an auto. So we'll get Mr. Liniak sleeved up there. That's a unique hit. Boom, he says. Nice. Yep, sweet hit. Pasqua, seal of approval. Okay. Moving on, we got Marzel Azuna for the Marlins. We got Gerald Perry for the Braves. Ryan Howard for the Phillies. Yan Gomez, Indians pitcher. There's an archives card for 2015. Okay, we got Dioner Navarro for the Cubs. Garrett Jones for the Pirates. Yasmani Grandal for the Padres. Nice. Chris Medlin, for the Braves. Yep, Joe Kelly for the Cardinals. And our final card is a Shane Zeal, first Bowman card, catcher for the Tigers, Shane Zeal. So I will take it. A hit is a hit. Hey, Fox Bama's in the house. Good to see you. All right. Now really what I want to do is I want to get to the mail call. And then if we've got some time left over, I do want to hit up some Donruss before the time is up. I've got about another 45 minutes to an hour to go. But give me 1 second, guys. I need to go get another device to follow my chat with because my laptop is not cooperating again. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I had to steal my wife's tablet to follow the chat. So let's see how this works out. Okay, what have I missed? Anything? Thanks to you guys. Besides the auto, it was a good box. Okay, that's a unique take on that. Okay. Set these aside yet again for stash. We'll set Mr. Liniak over here. So what I want to do is get the mail out. And I've got 2 packs in the mail. This one's from Ethan. And this one is from Hats McGee. Let me do hats first. I'll kind of explain the whole hats deal. Last week I got some cards and Hats showed some interest in them and said he'd be willing to make a trade with me. And I agreed to the trade. So I shipped out his cards and he shipped out these. I have a suspicion, I think I know what they are. I think he vaguely told me, but I don't really remember. Later, Gators. We'll see you, Ranger. Thanks for stopping by. All right, Anthony. We'll see you later, bud. Okay. Well, they're top loaders, so that's a positive sign of something good. Here we go. Ooh, numbered to 199. Check this out, guys. Numbered to 199. Roger Clemens relic card. 85 throwback. Very nice. That's a cool card. We got a Gavin Lux base rookie. It's a good one. Very good one, actually. Josh Rojas. I love Josh Rojas with the D-backs. There's his base card. Who do we got here? Ooh, Mike Piazza short print. 284. Yep, that's a short print. Mike Piazza. That's pretty cool. And last but not least, a Zach Gallen base card for the Diamondbacks. So I got two good D-back cards out of the base set. Gavin Lux and the Mike Piazza short print and the Clemens relic. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Thanks a lot there, Hats. I appreciate it, buddy. Stash is freaking out over something. Don't know what. So, Hats, if you do get a chance to watch this replay, I just want to let you know I duly appreciate this, and hope you like the cards I sent you as well. You should have gotten them by now. If not, maybe the next day or two. All right, moving on to Ethan's sale box. This could be lengthy. I think I have a lot in this box. So if any of you have never attended a live Ethan sale, this is actually a great preview as to what he offers and the quality of content that he has. This would just be a sampling of what he does sell, but he does have some good stuff. Awesome Piazza. Unfortunately, we're having lasagna for dinner. No Piazza for dinner? No Piazza for your Italian cuisine? Stash likes the Clemens. It is a Red Sox. My goodness. There's a lot of stuff in here. Ethan is notorious for throwing in extra stuff, by the way. So there's another plug for his channel and his sales. Where to begin? My goodness. Well, we got to start somewhere, so we'll just start here. I see that, Ethan. Oh, in this one? Oh. Yeah, maybe you were trying to break a record for the heaviest package you've ever shipped out, because that had some weight to it. Oh, look at that. Heritage Chrome Christian Walker. Numbered to $9.99. And Ethan, I'll tell you right now, forgive me if I forget if these are cards that I bought or cards you throw in. I have trouble keeping up with things. So, I don't know if I bought this or if you threw it in, but it's very nice and I appreciate it. Tuku Toussaint, I do remember this one. Numbered to 99. Check this out, guys. Tuku Toussaint acetate card. But the number is actually 99 out of 99. So that's the last one they made in that set. Bo Bichette, rookie, 2020 Series 1, opening day. I'm sorry, I said Series 1. That's the opening day card. Gavin Lux, Bowman from 2017. Another Gavin Lux. 2019 Bowman. Adam Jones for the D-backs. I do remember this one. Short print for Will Myers with the Padres. Oh, yeah, Donald, we're going to advertise for you, buddy. In fact, thanks for the reminder, folks. If you're not aware, tomorrow Donald is having a huge card sale. And it's been a while since he's had a sale, so he's been stocking up on cards and content for the sale. So I definitely encourage you guys tomorrow morning. Donald, is it 10 o'clock tomorrow? I believe it's 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. He's starting his sale, and it'll go on as long as it needs to. So, yeah, Donald, throw in the particulars on that sale if you want to throw it in the chat. Trent Grisham for the Padres, numbered out of 156. The 156 indicates his numbers at bat for 2019. That's pretty cool. Randy Johnson, perennial all-star card. Shout out to Chuck. Actually, I want to give him a pat on the back and say thank you, Chuck. Chuck actually purchased this one for me. He beat me to the punch on the chat and got in there before I did and picked that card up for me. Here's a Jiggy Joe Thon, Toronto Blue Jay on-card auto. Pretty cool. Blake Swihart, Catcher for the Red Sox. Sticker auto, numbered out of 50. It's a low number. Derek Rodriguez, Future Stars for the Giants. On-card auto for Topps Chrome. Look at that little Bo Bichette. Rated prospect. Not even a rated rookie. Rated prospect. Look how young he looks in that picture. And this card is from 2018. So there he is. A rated prospect. Here we go. Chris Paddock. Inception, numbered to 25. This year's Inception cards are just, well, to use a modern term, sick. I don't normally speak like that, but that is a pretty nice looking card. Hey, hobbyist, how you been? Getting caught up here. The Rodriguez is numbered. Oh, did I miss that? The Rodriguez is numbered. Oh, it sure is. Yep, 37 out of 99. Thanks, Ethan. Eagle Eye Ethan. Doesn't miss a beat. Okay, everyone's just saying hi to everybody. And, oh, check it out, guys. Another Manny Machado. 18 gallery, I'm sorry. Running joke. Here's the first one. I've got a signed Manny Machado card. And now I've got a second one. Signed by none other than Ethan. Little running joke. Thank you, Ethan, for that. That's good. Makes me chuckle. And then here's another Bo Bichette, but this is the Series 1 rookie card. This is not the opening day. There's his base rookie for 2020. And boom! I've always wanted to hold one of these in my hands. Luis Robert, rated rookie. Donruss 2020. Very cool. It's cool to have one of those in the PC now. Stash is turning green. Over the Machado, maybe? It kind of made me turn green when I first saw one. It is a nice Robert. Very, very nice Robert. And I even said it right. Correct? Robert? I was one of those at first was saying Robert, but I guess the broadcasters in the booth are saying Robert, and they would know, so. Here we go. Heritage 2020. We got Luis Urias with the Padres. He has since been, I think he went to the Brewers, if I'm not mistaken. Wilmer Flores with the D-backs. Cal Quantrill with the Padres. Eric Lauer for the Padres. John Duplantier, rookie, Topps Chrome card. Very nice. Ooh, and a nice Chris Paddock, rookie debut. Topps Chrome. And a Pedro Avila. Very, very nice set of Chrome cards there. All rookies, too. Awesome. Very nice cards there. All right, none of these are short prints, I don't think. No. Okay. We got a Merrill Kelly. Oh, well, that's another stack of cards here. Man, you did throw a lot of extras in this one, Ethan. You must have been cleaning out your closet. Opening day, Merrill Kelly. I like Robert personally. I think that's more appropriate. Donald is saying yes. 10 a.m. preview, and then 10:15 they will start. $1 through $10 cards, and some higher end auctions with graded cards. King Griffey Jr.'s, Cal Ripken Jr. rookie slab. Really? Wow. Yep. Spread the word, guys. Donald's having a big sale tomorrow morning, and that'll be after tonight's big sale over at Ethan's channel. So a lot of good sales this weekend. Dearman, Donald is looking for number 35. It's the Jose Altuve card. So a good reminder, if anybody out there has any duplicates or extra turkey cards, Donald needs the 35 card, Jose Altuve, to complete the set. So if anybody wants to be his savior, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Yes, Ethan, thank you for reminding me. I have a big sale coming up this Sunday as well. So 3 days in a row, we got Ethan, Donald, and Kevin, all with big sales. So check us all out. Steven's Cards, good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. There's Eric Hosmer, opening day for the Padres. Joey Lucchesi for the Padres, opening day. The Zach Gallen, opening day. Kirby Yates for the Padres. And Andres Munoz. Very nice cards. Ethan knows where to send those extras to. Here's another batch. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Trevor Hoffman, Padres, 83 throwback card. Beautiful, beautiful card. Hall of Famer, Trevor Hoffman. Thank you for that. 150-year stamp card for Zach Greinke. That's a cool one. Boom! Paul Goldschmidt. I love it. Bowman Platinum with the rainbow foil. And a 2019 rookie, Luis Urias. Topps rookie card. Cool. I don't think I skipped a card, did I? If I did, I apologize. Yep. Got to toss a Goldie, and I appreciate that, buddy. And Randy Johnson, postseason premiere or performance. What did I skip? What happened, Ethan? You're laughing. What happened? I must have missed a card or something. I don't know. Randy Johnson. There it is. Look at that beautiful, beautiful Goldschmidt. I think I'm expecting another one, possibly the Inception, if I'm not mistaken. But very nice Goldschmidt on fire. There's Goldie, Donruss 2019. And a Gypsy Queen. I'm not too familiar with what year is that? 2018. Yeah, I wasn't collecting back in 18s, and I don't know if I've ever seen a Gypsy Queen of that year. So I definitely don't have that card on my PC. That's awesome. Thank you. Very nice. Very, very nice. Sorry you had to keep the Inception. Nice. Oh, it was a nice card. And it was in the video that you sent. I appreciate you doing that. It was cool. It's cool to see those cards get pulled. That initial reaction is always exciting. There's another Goldie from Donruss 2019. Another Donruss. I know this is Topps. Is it 2016? 2015. 2015 Goldschmidt. There's a Donruss Diamond King Goldschmidt out of 2019. This is the Goldie box. Paul Goldschmidt on the national uniform team, All-Star Game. 2014. Goldschmidt with Arizona on the Panini. What year is this? Ah, 2018. Took me a while. And last year's Fire Goldschmidt card. It'll be interesting to see what the 2020 Fire looks like. Seems like every year they try to outdo themselves. Another stack of Goldies here. Classics 2014. Definitely don't have that one either. Okay, Ethan, because like I mentioned earlier, I can't remember what I buy and what I don't buy sometimes. So I thought, well, maybe I didn't buy it. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. That's funny. What? April Fools, right? April Fools. There's Goldie again on a 2019. Aha! I do recognize this one. I own the 1-of-1 black printing plate for this card. And I know I sent that picture to Ethan. He was pretty impressed. And it's pretty cool. Anytime you get a 1-of-1 printing plate, especially if it's a card that you like and you PC, all the better. So thank you for that. That'll look cool next to the printing plate. There's Goldie on 17 Holiday. Yep, 17 Holiday. Another, is that 16 Holiday. Wow, 16 and 17 Holidays. Another one of these, 2018 I think I just read. Yep, 2018 Panini. And a Diamond King, or, well, DK Goldschmidt 2015. Wow. You know, I didn't realize how many Paul Goldschmidt cards I don't have in my collection, Ethan. So I really appreciate you helping out there. Yeah, it was a beautiful 1/1. Shohei Ohtani, blue border, Donruss 2020. Devers, Donruss 2020. Blue border as well. Chris Paddock, rookie card for the Padres. Very nice. Playoff card. Panini 2019. Cole Calhoun in a D-backs uniform. I love it. Yeah, he just got traded from the Angels. And what's cool about him is he's an Arizona native from the Phoenix area. And growing up as a kid, his dream was to always play for the D-backs. And this year's off-season trade made that possible for him. So congrats to Cole Calhoun. And then there's Zach Davies for the Padres. And, of course, David Peralta, Diamondbacks. Awesome. Those are the new Gypsy Queens. Yep. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful. Moving on. This is a Paul Goldschmidt episode 87 Fairfield. I know I should I should change the name of the channel or the stream when I finish. There's a Jake Lamb rookie card. Diamond Kings 2015. I do PC him as well. Domingo Leyba. This is a gold border Donruss 2020 rookie card for Leyba. I think I've got every card. I've got the rainbow. I've got his base. I've got his blue. There might be another one in there. Now I've got the gold. Couple, check these out. Gavin Lux, Bowman and Bowman Chrome from the 2018 series. That's a nice pairing of Lux cards there. Seth Beer, as you all know in this stream, I do enjoy my beer on occasion, as long as it's either Astros or D-backs beer. Zach Gallen, rookie card with a green border. Very nice. I do like that one a lot. That's a good-looking card. There's Seth Beer again, USA team card. Here we go. We got some Inception cards coming up here. We got Leyba, rookie card for the D-backs. Yeah, his cousin. For those of you who don't know, and I'm being completely honest in my statement here, guys, Jake Lamb may or may not be Ethan's cousin. That's a true statement. He may or may not be. All right, Donald, I'll see what I can do after the show. You got a printing plate of one of Doolittle's Topps Bunt. Really? Hey, that's cool, Dearman. You need to show that in one of your streams. I'd like to see that. Zach Gallen Inception card. Beautiful. These Inception cards are just phenomenal. Gorgeous. Awesome. All right, we got Randy Johnson. Piece of History Upper Deck card. Very nice. Kurt Schilling, look at that one. Portraits 2003 with the D-backs. That is a nice looking card. You can feel the texture. It's like, it's actual, like, it feels like paint on a portrait. There we got a Randy Johnson Upper Deck. I think they take these cards and some of them will have the little V's cut out, and that becomes their die cut. I think that's where the die cut comes from, the same card. Now here's the unique card. Here's Randy Johnson in a Giants uniform. You don't see that too often. So that is a very unique card to add to my... In fact, that's the only Giants card I have with him. I've got tons of Mariners and D-backs, but no Giants. I see a card. I'm gonna slide that one. Ethan, I just slid a very nice Inception card to the back of this pack here. Oh, that's a good one. Phil Hughes, rookie card. What I love about this one is pitcher for the Yankees. Look at that, rookie card. No major league experience. So, Phil, if you're watching, this is hilarious getting your card. But Phil Hughes, guys, if you ever watch Phil's Pools on YouTube, that's him. He is a fellow YouTuber and box breaker and pack opener, just like the rest of us. So that's really cool to have that card. In fact, I'm going to set it back there. just kind of overlooking things. That's really neat. Oh wait, those are the ones I already saw. Ooh, another Luis Robert Bowman 2019 with the White Sox. Luis Robert. Cool. We got a Trent Grisham Inception card, rookie, green border. All right, we got Archie Bradley. Now this is the logo variant card. See, it's not the Gypsy Queen. It's well, I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a woman's face. I didn't see that on his stream. That's the unique logo variation. Interesting. We got a Ketel Marte, a relic card. Very nice. Ketel Marte. Marte Parte with the new Marte, Starling Marte. Yeah, Ethan, that's a good point to bring that up. And you mentioned that in your last video. But Donald, Ethan is collecting the Bazooka back card. So if anybody gets the new 2020 Gypsy Queen, check the backs. If you see Bazooka on it, you need to get in touch with Ethan. And for my Sunday sales, I will have quite a bit of Gypsy Queen product available as well if anyone's interested. A lot of Gypsy Queen out there. Austin Riley for the Braves. There's a relic piece. 2020. That's a nice little insert card. You just purchased a 42 card lot of bazookas? Are they all bazookas, Ethan? 42 bazooka cards? Wow. All right, guys, check this out. The best Inception card that Topps ever made. Paul Goldschmidt, purple border, numbered to 150. Check that out. That is a sweet looking card. When I saw him pull that on the video, I got all giddy and excited. And yeah, I'm thrilled to have this in my PC. So thank you for this, Ethan. All right, getting down to the wire here. These are some top-loaded cards. And then I've got a graded card I see coming. How are we doing on time? 3:30? Ethan starts in a little less than an hour, so we're making good time. Oh yeah, these are cool. Rumble Ponies. Yeah, like minor league card for Pete Alonso on the Rumble Ponies. Some of these minor league teams have the funniest names. But Rumble Ponies for Pete Alonso. Here's a Luis Severino relic piece with the Yankees. That's out of 2017 Panini. Yep, there it is. Fire. Oh, there's another fire hit. Check this out. Paul Goldschmidt, Bat Relic, numbered to 375. Tier 1. Beautiful, beautiful card. Wow. And we got the gold border short print Future Stars Biggio card. This will be numbered out of 2020. It's number 921 out of 2020. Kevin Biggio, short print. Here's a couple more of those minor league cards. We got Bo Bichette as on the Fisher Cats team. Bo Bichette, Fisher Cats Heritage card. And then, of course, Yordan Alvarez, the other famous rookie, playing for the Hooks. Outfielder for the Hooks. The Hooks are from where? The Quad City Hooks, maybe? I don't know. That's a cool card there, too. And then, last but not least in this pack, Dennis Eckersley, Relic Hall of Famer, Upper Deck SP card, numbered to 199. 132 out of 199. So beautiful Eckersley Hall of Famer relic piece. All right. Robert says that is Fleer. Which one was Fleer, Robert? I'll go back and correct my error, but I need to know which card you're talking about. Bunch of great cards. Yeah, Jose, a lot of winners in that one. All right, so here's the final little pack. I'll save the big one for last. Check this out. Larry Walker with the Rockies, Hall of Famer, with a pinstripe in the relic, actually, out of Donruss 2020. So that's a cool little relic piece there. Rockies uniform with the pinstripe in it. And last but not least, this is a unique card. It's Beckett graded, 9.5 gem. I've got a bunch of graded cards, but I don't have any Beckett graded. All mine are PSAs. So this is my first Beckett rated card, and it's actually a relic auto for Kobe Rasmus. And he's a Cardinal outfielder, but 9.5, 10 on centering, 9.5 on edges, 9 on the corners, 9.5 on the surface, and the autograph got a 10. And it is a beautiful card. And these are pretty stout little cases that Beckett puts them in. I've never actually held a Beckett case. So that is a really, really cool card. So, awesome. All right, let me set these aside. So, Ethan, I hope that was a good demonstration for the audience what kind of content you have in your sales. Everybody needs to check out his sale. He's going live in about 45 minutes. I will be there, and I encourage everybody else to jump on board as well. Support him and his channel and his sales. Oh, Left Behind's in the house. Good to see you. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Kevin, I got the Sunday sale cards. Many great cards, but the best hit was your Arizona D-backs RC Auto. Oh, sweet. I'm glad you like it. You're very welcome. I'm glad you like it. Couldn't have gone to a better person. I appreciate your support, and you're a lot of fun in my channels. So, and we were just talking. Ethan's going to have his sale tonight. Donald has his sale tomorrow, and then I will have another Sunday sales on Sunday with a bunch of new cards. I got some more boxes, some more packs to open up if anyone's interested. Lots of good stuff. So we have a little bit of time left over. So I want to explain a couple things. I'm going to open up these packs here in a minute for myself, but I'll explain later those. But this, guys, I picked this up. It's a Mega Box exclusive Donruss 2020, and I was debating what I wanted to do with it. And what I'm thinking about doing is I've never done a full-on break. And I've always wanted to experiment with doing a break for my fans and friends and everybody that supports me. So I'm going to probably advertise this on Sunday. We'll break it later in the week, but the buy-in's going to be like super cheap. Like literally just maybe a couple or $3 a team, if that much. So it's going to be a super cheap buy-in if anyone's interested. I'll talk more about it on Sunday. But something to think about, guys. I'm going to do a break on this Mega Box. And they do advertise one guaranteed autograph, so there's at least one good hit in there. But for super cheap for everyone that's interested. So we'll talk more about that on Sunday. Okay, Ethan wants to get some of that Gypsy Queen. I got some stuff for you, bud. Yeah, we'll see what we can do with that buy-in break for the Mega Box. Like I said, I want to experiment with the break process, and I figure I get you guys involved for dirt cheap. Like I said, a couple bucks a team, I think it's fair for everybody. So, but we'll talk more about it. So I also did pick up some 30 card packs of the 2020 Donruss. I want to open these up right now. As you guys know, I always end my videos with modern stuff, especially on the Fairfield Fridays. I like to end on new stuff, so I'm going to rip into these and see if we can't pull any good hits. You never know with Donruss. They just have the strangest variety of stuff in their packs. Nothing thick, but I do see a lot of color at the back there. It's got some reds and blues. But right off the bat, first card, boom! Fernando Tatis Jr. How about that? That's a good way to start off a pack, huh? David Dahl with the Rockies. In fact, let me set Fernando a little further back in a special place. There's David Dahl. Yu Darvish for Chicago. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. Alex Bregman. Shout out to SSP. Then we got Luis Castillo for the Reds. Buster Posey for the Giants. Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. NCC Open went on his channel, uploading now. They've got a lot. Oh, that's good to know, NCC. Thanks. That should bode well then for us. Rafael Devers with Boston. Brandon Lowe or Lau. I can't remember if it's because there's also Nate Lau or Nate Lowe. Anyway, this is the one with Tampa Bay. Speaking of Tampa Bay, there's Blake Snell. Shout out to Bobby Castellanos. She's a big time Rays fan. Chris Bryant for Chicago. I see some interesting color, like in the not too distant future here. Aaron Judge with the with the Judges with the Yankees. Patrick Sandoval. Diamond Kings Bryce Harper. There you go, Dearman. If you're watching, shout out to you, buddy. There's a Bryce Harper Diamond King card. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. AJ Puck rookie card for the Athletics. Javi Baez. Hey, Ethan, if I send this to you, will you sell it on your sale? On consignment? I'm just kidding. Javi Baez. The DeGrominator. Jacob DeGrom for the Mets. Oh, Kershaw may be a short print? Okay. I got to find out what you see. Okay. Eagle Eye Ethan, how do you know these things? Sorry. Be sure to check the backs to look for city variations. Oh, okay. I didn't know they did city variations. What was the giveaway? In the middle of two inserts. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. The middle of two inserts. Well, you're dead on because it's got the red emblem, so awesome. Good catch. Thanks, buddy. Okay, Brendan McKay for the Rays. Ketel Marte for the D-backs. Yay. Shout out to me. Here's some pretty cool color cards coming up here. Shohei Ohtani, red parallel for LA. Ooh, check this out. Another show. Oh, are they all Shohei? Does it say you get Shohei cards? I guess. I don't know. Back-to-back Shohei Ohtani. Different photos. One's a short print. One's got the red. They both are number 94, but so that's a short print apparently. Cool. Oh, that's city variation. Chavez Ravine. Wait, where? Oh, okay, I got you. Good call, Stash. Thank you. Chavez Ravine. I didn't even see that on the back. Gotcha. Okay. Man, these Donruss cards, it's like playing a game, you know? It's like an Easter egg hunt, a Chinese puzzle, Sudoku, all in one. It's like you get a headache from playing all these little games but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Then we got the special little rainbow foil Travis Demeritte for the Tigers. This is fancy. We got Jacob DeGrom Dominators card. All sorts of color going on there. And then here's our throwback designs to the 86 cards. You got Dave Winfield, Zach Collins, Donnie Walton with Seattle, Kirby Puckett with Minnesota, and Dwight Gooden with the Mets. So that was a fun little pack. No hits per se, as you would imagine, like a relic or an auto, but a couple good short prints. I got that nice Tatis Jr. Let me do a quick run through the back and see if there's any blues or reds that I missed. Oh, yep, Aaron Judge was a short print. There. You proud of me, Ethan? I found one. Judge is a short print. Jacob deGrom was a short print. Oh, the deGrominator. All right. I will take them. They're nicer than Topps and more generous. Yeah, I think you get more hits out of the Donruss product for sure. So those are pretty cool. We'll set those right there. And one more pack. And we'll end before 4 o'clock. Sorry, I keep bumping this camera. There, okay. Okay, again, no thick relic cards, but that's okay. We got Kyle Hendricks for Chicago. Max Muncy with the Dodgers. At least I can see these are all different cards, no duplicates here. Texas, Elvis Andrus. Chris Sale with Boston. Hunter Dozier with the Royals. Mike Trout, there we go, nice Mike Trout card. And we'll go back through these all and check the backs of them and see if there's any short prints. Mike Soroka. John Means for Baltimore. Luis Arias for the Twins. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. David Peralta for the D-backs. There we go. Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Brian Abreu for the Astros. Ronald Acuna Jr. Diamond Kings card. Very nice. We'll set. Oh, and a polar bear name variation for Pete Alonso there. Very nice. Yep, it's got the red emblem. So we got the polar bear card. Well, not like the polar bear. I heard there's another one out there that's like super valuable. Isan Diaz for the Marlins. Marcus Semien. I think he's with the Athletics. Yep. Logan Allen, Cleveland. He was a Padre for a short stint. Ooh, we got the Luis Robert. Got the Luis Robert. I'm sorry, Robert. See, I'm falling back again. Luis Robert. Is that the same one I just got from Ethan? Let me check real quick. I think it is. Yep, sure is. Yep, boom, Robert. Oh yeah, I'll hit the bell for that one too. All right, we'll get a sleeve too for that one, right? That's a good one for a sleeve. Okie doke. Okay, back to business. We got Logan Webb, San Francisco. We got Josh Bell, Diamond Kings. We got Trevor Bauer. Here's our red parallels. And Trevor Bauer with the Reds. We got El Mago. Who's El Mago? Javi Baez. There's another one for you, Ethan. We got Yandy Diaz for the Rays. And we got a fancy-dancy little Joe Adell card. That's pretty cool. And here's our throwback cards. We got Bert Blyleven, Jim Rice, Jonathan Daza, George Brett, and Joe Palumbo for the Texas Rangers. All right. Yeah, thanks, Ethan. Congrats, bell ringer. Baez. I ain't ringing the bell for Baez. I'm sorry. Ain't gonna happen. Nope. Oh, Adele's from Kentucky? I did not know that. Let me look for any more Reds. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a short print. All right. Oh, he was on a news channel. That's cool. Bauer is in the YouTube community. Intriguing character. Really? What does he do? Does he do cards or just like baseball videos, like real baseball videos? All right. Well, hey guys, I really don't have any more content for today, other than I just want to say, for those of you who are still watching, I'm showing 11 in the stream right now. We need to all jump over in, what, 15, 20 minutes or so there, Ethan, for his sale. So Ethan's going to have a massive sale tonight, and then tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock Pacific time, that's 10 o'clock Pacific, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast, Donald is having his huge card sale. And then on Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific, that's 5 o'clock Eastern, I will be having my Sunday dollar sales. So look forward to seeing you all in all these three sales. Yeah, Stash, it was great seeing you, buddy. Be well. Philip, don't be a stranger. I almost lost hope on you, but I kept your card up in hopes that you would return one day, and you did. You graced us with your presence. I do really appreciate it. 7, yeah, okay. You can start at 4:30 our time, 7:30 your time. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to sign off, but hey, I want to give everyone a quick reminder. If you're not watching my morning devotions, you really need to. And I want to point out one specific thing. This morning, if anybody missed it, or even if you saw it, that's great. This morning's devotion was out of the ordinary. It was a little different than I normally do. I went a little above and beyond my time limit, but I broke free from my devotion book that I normally follow, and I just kind of spoke off the cuff, and I spoke from the heart, and I spoke to what we're all dealing with right now with this whole pandemic. And I hope you all can watch it, learn something from it, take it to heart, and gain some hope and encouragement from it. My devotions are geared toward encouraging folks. And right now, the whole country is just in a whirlwind of panic and confusion. And we need to just be still and be calm and trust in the Lord and know that He's got this. And it is funny, if you look in society, the people that are frantically running about like chickens with their heads cut off are for the most part non-believers, because they don't have any hope in the future. They're so afraid of the present. But for those that are saved and that know the Lord, they have a hope that is beyond understanding. And that brings us encouragement. So check it out if you have not seen today's devotion. I really encourage everybody to check it out. Thank you guys for sharing your time with me this afternoon. Let's all go grab a quick bite to eat, bathroom break, and then hit YouTube up again in about 15, 20 minutes to check out Ethan's sale. All right, guys? So we'll see you all then. God bless you all. Love you all. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.